What's up, everyone? Tuna Fins here. I've been trading for a long time, and I thought it was about time where I started a YouTube channel where I could just share some of my thoughts on the charts and, do some technical analysis. So, yeah, just a quick rundown of what you can expect. I'll be doing a lot of technical analysis, mostly on altcoins, by exploring key support and resistance levels. And whether or not you use support resistance levels like me, you can always use my analysis as confluence to help your trading. Yeah, I'll try to do that daily. Go over some daily altcoins that might have some movement. And yeah, so before we get into any actual analysis, I do want to show you what support and resistance levels might look like and how I like to trade them. So if we have a top and a bottom range here, normally I like to wait for price to hit one of these levels. And I want to be looking for a flip of that level and a retest, and that's where I would enter for long, and vice versa. I would want to see a flip to the downside, a retest where I would enter my short here and go to the downside. So yeah, that's that. We'll do a quick rundown on Bitcoin real quick. I did mark this level because there was a 4-hour order block here. And if we go to the lower time frame, I do see some resistance up here that hasn't made a flip yet. I also see some resistance down here as support. And so what I'm kind of looking for is a flip of these levels. We haven't seen anything yet, so I am currently waiting. But I do want to see Bitcoin kind of make a flip and go up, or kind of retest this order block down here or this support down here. If it ends up flipping the support, I will look for a short, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, but we'll see what happens. And then if we go to some altcoins, I do have a lot of them charted right now. SCI looks kind of good. I am waiting for this flip to happen. It's pretty close. Didn't happen yet, so I'm waiting. WIF is one of the coins that did make a flip, and it also did make a retest initially right here. And it did make a pump. Let me see how big that is. Nice 14% pump. It hasn't broken down yet, so we could see another push higher. Currently, I'm not in it. COTI is another one that just made a flip recently today, like a few hours ago. This one does look good. I feel like this is a great retest where you can enter and maybe look for a double top here, show divergence down here. SSV is also very similar to SCI. A lot of these coins are going to have similar setups. So there's that. HBAR, if you can see, made a great flip off of this resistance and acted like a support. Gone up. Let's see. A good 6%. Kava, similar story. ONT, also similar story, another 4%. Osmo is something that just came back to resistance. It is looking good. It is rounding up. Hopefully it does go up here, but it could always, kind of deviate and come back down. So far, so good, though. Maybe it can go even higher, push even higher, and create divergence up here. Big time is something that I am looking very closely into. A lot of key resistance here. And for those who like to trade head and shoulders, you can see an inverse here. LDO, very similar. Kind of a inverse head and shoulders right here. As you can see, it did try to go back up, but it got resisted here. Chili's also similar. A lot of the coins here are pretty much going to have the same setup, so you just got to pick and choose. High is also it's looking like it's gonna flip right here. And I'll probably be waiting for a retest on this key level and try to hop on along. AVAX is something that's still in this range for a long, long time. It's been here for over a week now. I did get in along here today when it retested the support and a good 4% trade. Still waiting for this to break out either way, up or down. GLM, still in a choppy range like AVAX. I can kind of draw the support area down here where, price kind of got supported. And then when it broke down, acted as resistance. When it broke back up again, is acting like a support. DAR, also looking like an inverse head and shoulder right here. Now, mask is something that might break out very soon. We do see prices right on the border of it. And so hopefully in the next few days, we'll have a nice retest of the level and hop on a nice long. ICX, I can see that it does want to break out here. It might still be a wick, but so far it's looking good and it's looking like a flip. And I will try to look for a price action like this, where it does retest the key level and go back up. ACH, a great example. Made a nice flip of this zone right here. And once it made that nice flip, it went down, curved right back up. You can see that it also reacted to this key resistance level here, acted as support once it flipped, and right back up. Yep, another one, TRU, resistance. Once it made the flip, acted as support, made a higher high. Divergence, clear example. And that's, what I'm looking for all the time. Any of these retests, easy trade. BNT looks very good right now. I'm going to wait for a retest of this line right here and hop on along. IMX, you can see, made a flip. I want to see price action come back down here, act like a support, and shoot higher. This one also kind of looks like a inverse head and shoulders. I don't really trade inverse head and shoulders too much, so I don't really know the rules if this needs to hit the key level or not, but kind of looks like one. Oh, this is a trade I had a few days ago, or yesterday actually. Came all the way back down to this key support area right here. Perfect example. Shoot us higher, divergence. That's what I'm looking for all the time. Flow is also a really good example. Resistance made a flip, acted as support, acted as support, acted as support. Mana, I am waiting for price to come back down here, and then I'll try to hop on along, and that will create some nice divergence in the RSI as well. STMX, same story. Back down, back up, show divergence. And I think that's all I have for today. Yeah, so it's going to be super casual like this. Just go over charts real quick. Just give you a rundown of what they look like to me. Yeah, if you have any questions and if there are any specific coins you want me to analyze in the future videos, please leave a comment in the comment section. Give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you Monday. Peace.